Hello and welcome back to Sam and Max, the Devil's Playhouse, Telltale game series. This is episode 4, Beyond the Alley of the Dolls. Yeah, it's just a new game. Yes, I do.
I can't believe you fired Sal.
Of course I did, you conniving banshee. I can't have my food prepared by a 10-stone cockroach.
Ah, yeah, that's Sal. With a
We're closed.
You
Skun'kape.
better tell them that.
The zombies. Where's my previously thingy?
Who knows what horrible truths lurk behind the tinted windows of our neighbors' souls? Our intrepid heroes certainly don't. They're just relieved to find a safe harbor from the half-naked horde that has pursued them since their stirring defeat of the mad pharaoh Samunmak. But soon, you and the freelance police will be forced to throw open the creaking shutters and clumsily draw back the moldy curtains to reveal the awful secrets that lie beyond the Alley of the Dolls.
Who is that guy anyway? Just the narrator. Huh. Sure, he has a bigger role. Didn't seem to give me a previously on.
So, after I put Max's brain back in his body, we were suddenly beset by scads of brain-dead simulacra.
I prefer doppelgangers.
We thought all they
Oh,
wanted
okay.
was that spooky toy box, but after they yanked it away, they turned their attention on us.
Actually, I think they were mostly interested in me.
No.
Skun'kape.
And for the DeSoto, but it had been surrounded by a gang of me's.
So naturally you came here.
Better to stock up on canned foods and ammo for the upcoming zombie Sam Armageddon.
I don't think they're zombies, Max.
Zombies, clones, robots, who cares? Just as long as I get the shakes.
Okay, we're out of ammo. And by the way, where did he get a Luger from?
Time to boil the haggis.
Tell me you've got a way out of here, Sam.
Why does he have a Luger? Where the hell did he get a Luger from? And what's with the frickin' PlayStation controls? They're all triangles as well. What? Let's talk.
Stinky!
Oh good, it's the Harbinger of Doom.
Let's talk about your boyfriend, Skun'kape.
I'm sorry I broke your boyfriend.
Boyfriend? What boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend.
You know, General Skun'kape. You two seemed to be getting along pretty well before Max and I kicked him into the penal zone.
Skun'kape? He's not my boyfriend. I mean, just look at him.
Okay. Let's talk about you.
I got a wacky idea. Why don't you help us fight off the Sams?
Your personality alone could probably take out a dozen of them in one blow.
For your information, I'm trying to text the authorities for some help.
Text.
Right.
Let's talk about the zombies.
What do you think the deal is with all these dangerously handsome simulacra?
Doppelgangers.
I'd guess clones.
Really?
Or maybe parallel universe commandos, or pastry golems, or maybe I don't really care since it's not really my job to figure this kind of thing out.
I guess. But you are in imminent doom.
I see that you and Grandpa Stinky have reached the plate-throwing phase of your relationship.
But we don't actually know what they do.
That was nothing. Grandpa just fired my chef without consulting me first. I was slightly annoyed.
Wouldn't be.
But you know what they say, there's nothing
Not
like being
Sal.
attacked by an army of portly abominations to give you a sense of perspective.
Do people really say that? Why did Grandpa fire Sal anyway?
That's a private matter between me and Grandpa, for the moment.
Any luck texting the authorities?
None yet, but I'll be sure to let you know if I make a breakthrough.
You do that.
Of course.
Well,
Is that
I
the
can
only
see
phone,
you're
by the
busy.
way?
I'll just get back to saving our lives.
Hey, good luck with that.
Look at barrels. No, sure why not.
These barrels would make great door jams, or weapons if they weren't bolted to the floor.
Ah, yes, the bolted.
I've learned from bitter experience never to drink anything that comes from Stinky's taps, especially the bitters. Hey, Donkey Wong, want to pitch in and help us repel the hordes?
What
Scared of
happened
him?
to General Skun'kape?
Sam happened.
According to Max, I beat the bananas out of him in an alternate reality, which has left him a humiliated husk of a man, or ape.
Don't hurt me.
Of course, being chased by hundreds of half-dressed versions of the new alpha male in town can't be helping either.
In the battle, in the Summer Mac reality thingy.
Hey, Skun'kape, any chance of you moving out of the way so I can open that freezer?
Oh.
God, what a negative Nelly.
Individually wrapped balls of peanut butter?
Aye. Ever since Mrs. Dolagi went up like a pufferfish, my namby-pamby malpractice attorneys have forced me to dole out my peanut butter in strictly controlled portions.
I didn't even know diners could have malpractice attorneys.
Someone was allergic, huh?
Robbing Stinkies would be wrong.
Yeah, we should wait until Friday night before they've cleared out the till.
Right before. Oh, yeah. Press secret button. Not yet.
This probably isn't the best time to make some toast. But what the hey? Yikes! Guess
That's the
I
perfect
won't be
time.
making any toast for a while.
I remember when I was a toaster.
Maybe with the peanut butter I could... Want some radio?
Hey, good idea. Maybe we can turn this horrific siege into some sort of half-assed rhythm-based minigame.
What?
We repeat, half-naked, portly dog-like creatures are running amok. Details at this time remain sketchy, but we have numerous reports that the Zoptic canines are breaking into people's houses and stealing their children's toys.
Toys?
That'll put some kids in therapy, right, Chet?
Ow!
Whoa, ease off, big fella. I'm pretty upset about the Zaptic crack too, but that's no reason to go ape.
Smooth,
Good.
Sam.
Hey.
Infernal City stripped me of my power and my dignity, but I'll be a Polarian babooch before I let them have the last of my toys!
Hey, the monkey's gonna do a card trick.
Where's
I
that?
don't think so, Max.
Toy pal?
Those look like the mind-reading cards we saw in that chilling vision of the future that never happened.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Gimme.
Give them to you? Hardly. With these cards, I will escape this gorilla-forsaken rock, blast it from orbit, and then move on. Conquer the rest of the
What?
entire
What's that
galaxy.
noise?
Toys,
Toys.
toys.
Oh, of course. It detected him.
Oh. Wow, that was horrible. maybe we should have done something.
That'll be okay. Now let's start reading some minds so we can get out of this mess.
Hooray! You got mind reading powers. You done yet? Let me just get over here. Maybe there's something else here. No. Inconvenience, simulacrum.
I'm not usually this grabby.
Want some peanut butter?
Ew, it's got peanut butter dog mouth. I hate it when I do that.
Let's grab
I
another
think
one.
I've got enough peanut butter right now.
Oh, I still have more. Let's put the peanut butter in the
Only a
toaster.
barbarian indiscriminately smears peanut butter all over things.
My DeSoto.
That's nice. Grandpa Stinky finally put that autographed photo of us up on his... Hey, you tore us out of the picture.
Of course I did. I just wanted a picture of your sweet, sweet car.
Let's see if we can cheer up this terrifying attack with a random selection from Stinky's hot wax dispenser.
You are aware that there's no actual records, CDs, or wax cylinders in there, right?
My,
It's amazing how animals always know to flee before a catastrophe.
Well, they fled all right. Right into Stinky's Good Friday gumbo.
ate all the fish.
Did my arms really jiggle like that?
Nah, your arms have a charming water balloon look. These guys are strictly turkey waddle territory.
What the hell does that even mean? More peanut butter.
Ew, it's got peanut butter dog mouth. I hate it when I do that.
No, well, let's talk to Max.
Max,
No time for clue-laden banter now, Sam. If we're gonna get out of this alive, I've got no choice but to repeatedly blow your brains out with bullets!
Okay. Hello. Let's talk to Grandpa Stinky.
Grandpa Stinky?
Do you mind? You're spoiling my aim.
Let's talk about
Need
you.
any help?
Ah, I've been dreaming about this day for years.
He's having the time of his
Right in the
life.
moose.
What do you think this unprecedented wave of me is all about?
Who cares? I haven't had this much fun in years.
We couldn't help but notice that girl Stinky started flinging plates at your head.
What did she think I was going to do when I discovered that she'd hired a giant cockroach to run my beautiful kitchen?
Well, your tolerance for cockroaches is well known, so I'm sure she probably thought,
Tiny cockroaches as customers, not 6.5-ton
Customers.
monstrosities lumbering about my kitchen, dipping their mandibles in the mayonnaise and spreading their disease on my crudités.
Crudités? Where? And what are those?
Mark my words, ken or no ken, that woman's up to no good.
let's get
Alright.
back to finding a way out of this mess.
Take your time, I'm having a ball.
I guess we could grab the treats.
Fudgy Freeze. The greatest combination of ice cream, fudge, and carrot balls this side of the Mississippi. Must resist fudge. Nom, 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 nom.
Sam?
Sorry, Max. You know how I get whenever I get a Fudgy Freeze in my hand.
Yeah. Probably need someone else to grab it. Rhinoplasty. Huh. Can I rhinoplasty the treat? Oh, there's Soto. Let's see what else I can do with it. It's a pretty small place, this place. Can I be a fish? Can I be a jukebox? Oh, DeSoto.
This'll keep me warm until we get our real car back.
Okay, we're not activating it yet. Okay, I want to read some minds. It's on
When
Stinky's
no
mind.
one's looking, I'll ditch these losers through my secret tunnel.
Stinky has a secret tunnel? When did that happen?
Okay, the game kind of froze. Alright. Now I can actually
When
read
no
it.
one's looking, I'll ditch these losers through my...
Stinky has a secret tunnel? When did that happen?
Don't you remember, Max? The secret tunnel under that table over there.
Oh, yeah. Now, where's that button?
I already know what that button is.
Can you read my mind? Do you know all the things I'm thinking of?
Apparently so.
Oh, look at all that beautiful dog meat. I'll be selling my special shepherd stew for months.
Mmm, tasty.
Eating Sam's?
All this shooting's making me hungry.
But that's Sam's. You know what? I want to see the future.
You heard me. Mr. S is...
Mr. S is
Sometimes
S.
I wish your future visions were a little more expansive, Max.
What?
Ooh, I've got to go try this puppy out on some doggies.
Okay.
Back, ye infernal beastie!
Maybe I'll press... Oh, I can't get the treats from the freezer.
This
Let's trigger the
probably isn't
arm.
the best time to make some toast. Yikes! Guess I...
I remember.
Yeah. Press the secret button.
It's the button that opens the secret tunnel into the sewers.
Less talky, more pressy, Sam. I've just about run out of amusing ways to shoot you in the face.
Open hickory.
Bit heavy, huh?
Hey, Stinkies! What happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you know what's heavy? Transform into
Check it out,
DeSoto.
Sam. The doppelgangers may have stolen our wheels, but we'll make our escape in DeSoto 2 Diesel Boogaloo. Well, this is underwhelming.
Tiny car.
Toy car, toy car. Max, they think you're a toy. Change back.
Guess we won't be driving out in that.
Unless we get a bunch of fezzes and join the Shriners.
So I need him to be something heavy? Now just call and get out of here. Should work, technically. Let's call Stinky Cell. Okay.
Fudgy freeze.
Must resist. Yes.
Nom, 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 nom.
Sam?
Sorry, man.
Let's try it again.
Must control fudge. Nom, 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 nom. I just can't resist those fudgy freezes.
Unless I put some peanut butter balls on it.
Only a barbarian indiscriminate.
What happens if I put it on?
That'd
gun?
be a waste of bullets.
Alright, let's see. So apparently the Soto is not quite useful. It's the only thing I can do. Was there just a floating gun there? Not the refinery?
When Wilfred and Brimley aren't looking, I'll escape through my backup tunnel.
A backup tunnel? Ingenious.
Really? I was gonna go with paranoid or maybe silly.
When Wilfred and Brimley...
Boy, I could sure go for a fudgy freeze right about now.
this is over, my so-called granddaughter and I are going to have a wee talk. Ha! Won't try that again, will you?
Can I actually tell someone to grab the pudgy freeze?
Do you mind? You're spoiling my aim.
What happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
You know, the one under that table over there.
If I had a secret tunnel, don't you think I would have used it by now?
Good point. You sure you don't know anything about a secret tunnel? Because I could swear you were around when we found it a couple of days ago.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Just get
didn't
back
we
to
get him
finding a
out?
way out of this mess.
Take your time. I'm having
Yeah.
a ball.
Said we gave him the raffle. And he gave it to Skun'kape.
Stinky?
What?
Trapdoor, used it.
Okay, Stinky. Where's your backup secret tunnel?
What?
You heard me. The backup tunnel.
I don't know anything about
There's
a
another
backup tunnel.
Come on, Stinky. Tell us where your backup tunnel is before Max runs out of bullets.
I never run out of bullets.
I told you, I don't know anything about a tunnel.
She's looking
Why do you
to
keep
the left.
looking over there?
Looking over where?
Well, I can
Well.
see you're busy. I'll just get back to saving our
I think
lives.
she's thinking about
Hey,
it now.
good luck with that.
I have a feeling it's about the soda fountain. Fountain. Fountain.
I don't know how Blah Blah and Buzz Buzz found out about my backup tunnel. But they'll never figure out that setting the toaster to incinerate will open it.
What?
Those cards have peeled open Stinky's mind like a snarky, lazy onion.
Alright, let's see what can't quite see it.
You heard me. Mr. S is...
Sometimes I wish your...
Okay, it doesn't work.
Only a barbarian and... I don't think I'll be using that toaster until I get rid of some of those Sams.
Couldn't you just give him
Yeah.
a chew toy or something?
Very funny, Limp Brain.
Want to give him one of these. But it doesn't work. I cannot resist.
I've learned from bitter experience.
Die, die, die!
Oh, you are kidding. It's right there. Eat peanut butter ball.
Back, ye infernal beastie! Rat.
God damn
Hope
it.
you guys love these as much as I do.
That took fucking ages.
What in the name of Betty Crocker's knickers have you been doing to my diner?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've had just about all I can stand, you indolent waste of DNA!
Say, you two wouldn't mind holding the fort while we go check out Stinky's secret passage, would you?
Indolent? Who do you think keeps this diner afloat, old man?
Great,
Oh,
thanks.
they're having a fight. Again.
I sure hope the Stinkies are able to work out their issues.
Not me. Watching them argue is like dinner theater, only without the...
Where are
Sweet
we?
mother of Watson and Crick gallivanting with Rosalind Franklin on a spiral staircase.
What the fuck?
Max,
Yeah?
I think we found the source of the Simulacra.
Doppelgangers.
Oh.
Whatever.
Now spotted.
Was this all
What the heck is Girl Stinky
Stinky's
doing down
doing?
here?
So that must be Max. Likes my suit. Doesn't like my hat. Oh, likes my hat.
Restram, Boris, move!
Toys, toys, toys. Toys, toys, toys. That's strange.
I thought Max got me turned into a Sam. Where did that voice come from anyway? Salmon coffee mug.
Wow.
What was that?
By my reckoning, this cavern is deeper than Sean Penn, but shallower than Bono.
Okay.
Hey, little buddy.
That's sizest, Sam.
I'm
Random.
kind of surprised we haven't run into the devil yet, since it's his toy box that keeps getting us into trouble.
I bet his agent's holding out for more money.
What sort of fiend sends an army of half-naked, staggeringly handsome Samilikes out into the city to steal toys?
A kinky, bizarro Santa Claus?
I hope the cops are okay. Those Sam clones were really tearing into them.
Nice.
They'll be
That's so
fine.
true.
If decades of obsolescence couldn't kill them,
Machines.
nothing will. Unfortunately.
You've got something in your eye.
I know. I put it there for safekeeping.
I love the way the city looks at night.
Yeah, it's a pity we can't go out without being attacked.
Any side effects from your recent debraining and subsequent body napping by a crazed Egyptian tyrant?
Nope. Still lovable and teeming with unexplained psychic powers.
You know, if late-night movies are any indication, your blossoming psychic powers are due to become a threat to all humanity any day now.
Don't be such a worrywart, Sam. If it makes you feel any better, I promise to take you with me when I merge with the Godhead.
Godhead.
I'm thinking of a number between...
Potato!
That's uncanny. I wonder who's behind these simulacrums.
Doppelgangers.
It has to be Stinky.
Even though they came from her secret tunnel, it's hard to believe that Stinky could be behind all these Sams.
You don't think she's evil enough?
Oh, she's got evil and spades. I just can't picture her going through all the effort.
Is it Professor What's-His-Face?
I'm feeling a little lost.
Let's find out who's behind all these doppelgangers.
What should we do now?
Let's find out who's behind all these doppelgangers.
Okay, I'm stumped. Any advice?
Let's find out who's behind all these doppelgangers.
This
I
sounds
wonder who's
exactly the
behind
same
these
all the time.
simulacrum.
Doppelgangers.
You think Paperweight's got anything to do with these Sams?
I don't know. Why don't we ask him? With extreme prejudice.
I wonder who's behind these
Doppelganger.
You don't think Skun'kape had anything to do with all these Sams?
Well, the whole scantily clad marauders searching for psychic toys thing sure sounds like him.
Yeah.
But where would he have found the time?
Keep it real, little buddy.
That's not really
Unless
my
they had
forte, Sam.
A time machine.
Property of Hoover Dam.
The ghost of J. Edgar Hoover is raising an unholy army of sexually provocative Sam clones!
Good theory. Wrong Hoover.
Wrong Hoover.
Clone cooker DNA input receptacle.
Whoa! Yikes!
Oh,
Looks like our
the sensible
mysterious
thing
clone
again.
master doesn't want anyone messing with their cloning recipe.
That's the same thing in Paperweight was summoning. Cthulhu? I don't know.
Neat. Unexplained wriggly things.
Don't get too close, Max. They may look silly, but those tentacles are oozing with painful eldritch magics.
That must be serious. You almost never use magics with a K.
Paperweight conjured a bunch of these things back at the museum.
Yeah.
He must be involved somehow.
Shoot
Let's
it.
show these subdimensional tentacles how we do things downtown.
Can't we just shoot him?
Okay.
What is with our guns these days?
I know. We need to talk to the commissioner about getting some heavier ordnance.
What's this?
These microwaves aren't working.
Some Nimrod probably blew the fuse when he tried to zap his leftover casserole and cup o' bisque in 2 different microwaves at the same time. We're in the middle of an energy crisis, people!
Nice kitchenette.
You gotta love a mastermind who keeps the coffee flowing.
Cloning facility status.
Huh. You'd think a multi-bazillion-dollar facility like this could afford something a little snazzier than a chintzy scrolly sign.
All systems nominal.
What is it?
A fog machine, a rubber costume, some more AV equipment like we found back in the subway.
Freaky. Anything useful?
Nope.
Turn to Stinkies. Spoke patchouli smelling tunnel. Well constructed tunnel. Let's see what's in here.
Max, look. Bosco Tech clone pod. This clone pod was manufactured by Mama Bosco.
We probably should have guessed by the hot pants they're wearing. Mama sure does love a nicely turned Samgam.
If Mama Bosco's the one controlling these clones, she's got a lot of explaining to do.
Everyone's involved. So, the mastermind must be me. It only makes sense.
Is that a coffee mug?
Yes, and unless my rarely utilized razor-sharp senses are wrong, it's full of herbal tea.
Oh,
Who
what
drinks
kind
herbal
of
tea?
laid-back monster sips soothing tea from faraway places while commanding armies of Sam clones?
I don't know what that is, but it must be important.
How can you tell?
It's in the middle of the room. Diabolical masterminds always put their important stuff in the middle of the room. There's probably a way to make this microphone work for us, but how?
If only we were there.
I wonder what that glowing hand does.
You have what you want. Now give them the air.
Okay. Let's see the future. Nothing there. Shoots at something.
Max is so powerful now, soon he won't even need a partner.
Ah, it's feeling useless. Cannot mind read one of these Sams. Anything to rhinoplasty? I don't think so.
In the unlikely event of a firestorm, the clone chamber's salad bar will remain open.
Who said that?
That platform looks like a target-rich environment. Now what should I shoot first?
Evil coffee mug.
Hey Max, think we can hit that coffee cup from down here?
Only if our arms get really big.
With bullets, Chowderhead.
Oh, that's easy. Or maybe not.
That glass is nigh indestructible.
What does nigh mean, Sam?
Means I read too many comic books.
Okay, the glass is in the way, so Can't really get close. Let's go to the patchouli smelling place.
I wonder what's down this tunnel.
There's only 5 or 6 ways to find out.
Well, let's take the one that doesn't involve explosives or time travel.
Spoil sport.
Which is pretty much all 5.
Well, here we are, back in the Museum of Mostly Natural History. And look, Paperweight's office. Maybe he can tell us what's going on with all these sands.
We're right here, huh? Can't go anywhere else?
A trash can.
My psychic clue sense is tingling.
You know I can't stand looking at you when you dig through garbage.
No time to indulge your delicate sensibilities, Sam. Look!
What is it?
Oh my god.
Hey, I just find the clues. And besides, I seem to have temporarily lost my ability to read.
A disturbing side effect of your psychic abilities?
Nah, I just can't be bothered.
Okay, let's read it. Sam.
It's a letter from our old pal Sal, resigning from his job at the museum.
Should a 6-foot-tall cockroach really be putting himself out on the job market in this economy?
Maybe we should ask him. He left a forwarding number.
Sweet!
So he'll know what the security panel says. Open door won't work.
It's locked.
Yeah, but at least there aren't a bicycle of eldritch tentacles guarding it anymore.
I don't think bicycle is the group word for tentacles, Max.
Just not bluntly.
Wait, you fool! Oh, sorry. Oh, it's you.
We've got some questions.
Dr. Norrington and I could not give
Oh,
3
Norringtons.
rotten figs for your questions. We've got important work to do. Good day.
But
I said good day, sir.
Well, I never.
He's just standing there. Can we just mind read him?
Let's see. Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird. Done.
We probably should have guessed that one.
Oh, that... Is that what's on the keypad? That is what's on the keypad. I thought it was numbers. What?
Still remember the code?
I'll have you know I've got a mind like a steel tramp.
Trap.
Really? Huh. A steel tramp would be a lot more fun in a bum fight.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
Come on, you're not that ugly.
You don't understand. Human minds aren't equipped to comprehend.
Hey, Sam, there's a guy in here.
Oh. So that must be Norrington.
I'm impressed. Most humans are driven incurably insane by the mere glimpse of my unspeakable visage.
Yeah, well, no offense, but we
Alrighty.
get more unspeakable visages in our convention swag.
So you're the mysterious Dr. Norrington?
I am known by many names. Among them, Yog-Sothoth, elder fiend of the dark dimension.
I'm
Yog-Sothoth.
so surprised.
Shocking, true, but not nearly as shocking as the horrific truths I suspect I must now reveal.
Aren't you supposed to be large? Not in someone's chest?
What do you have to say about all those creepy tentacles we found in the cloning chamber?
Tentacles?
Yeah, like the ones your boy Paperweight summoned in the museum last night.
Zulu's wattle.
Ooh, I'm using that.
Wait,
Only one such as myself
Who's
can
that?
summon the Cilia of Torment. Whoever's controlling your clones must be awash in the forces of the dark dimension.
Did you really just say awash?
The only thing that can properly vanquish matter from the dark dimension is the Chthonic Destroyer.
right. Let's talk about Norrington.
Hold the phone. You're Yog-Sothoth, the world-shattering elder god?
You look like something my non-existent cat coughed up.
Curb your tongue, rabbit.
No, Paperweight. The Naked One is right. This debased form is a pathetic shadow of my former glory. Long before the dawn of man, my kind was sovereign over this dimension and countless others. We welcome the development of sentient life, drinking deeply from your bottomless well springs of terror, and also your succulent hairy flesh.
Ew.
For untold eons, we lapped at the perpetual buffet of your horror and worship.
Right.
Until powerful forces rallied to drive us back to the dark dimension.
Forces?
Primitive hybrids somehow impervious to our powers. You know them.
Mole
men.
men.
Get out of here.
Mole men
Yes,
throw
that's
you
exactly what they ordered us to do.
out? Get out of here.
You know, it's a lot harder to take you prehistoric elder gods seriously, now that I know you were banished by a bunch of mole men.
Scoff if you must, but the mole people were much more powerful before they were genetically marginalized by the cruel twists of evolution.
Just like Uncle Billy.
Oh, so they used to be real powerful, and then I guess it's survival of the weakest. They devolved, the mole men.
So, should I call you Yog-Sothoth or Norrington?
Call me Dr. Norrington. When uttered by your mortal tongues, my true name sounds disturbingly like our term for number 2.
You should hear him say nuclear.
Nuclear.
I didn't see Sal out there.
Ah, yes, poor Sal. He resigned after the incident with General Skun'kape's men.
Any idea where he is now?
I'm sure he left a forwarding number in his resignation letter, but I'm afraid I've lost track of it. I have a lot on my table right now.
What? And you forgo Sal? How could you?
You sure you don't know where Sal is?
No, but you're welcome to have a look around.
So how did gigantic behemoth of an elder god like you get stuck in panty waist anyway?
Hey, Pierre, wait!
Silence! Several decades ago, Monsieur Paperweight foolishly attempted to summon me to this plane of existence.
That.
May have heard something about that.
Paperweight's infantile conjurings were doomed to failure, but the uncanny power of your grandsire's brain somehow managed to extrude an infinitesimally tiny fraction of my essence into this dimension. It became fused with Paperweight's unsettlingly hairless and ladylike torso.
We've spent the better part of a century trying to retrieve the toy box and send the great Yog-Sothoth home.
And we would
trying to
have
send him home.
succeeded last night if you hadn't lost your temper over that slobbering space ape.
Sorry about that.
I was trying to send him home, not trying to send him here. I was gonna rule the galaxy, so yeah.
You and Paperweight seem to know a lot about that devil's toy box that everybody keeps stealing.
The devil's toy box. Ha! You should be so lucky.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are
The
you talking
toy
about?
box is of a power far greater than that of your primitive gods and devils. It is the property of my grandson, Junior.
Is this called Junior?
Yes, Junior, the youngest and most horrible of the Elder Gods. His birthing wail shattered the supercontinent of Pangaea. His first steps sunk the proto-civilizations of Subarctica.
Junior?
In an effort to stop my rampaging grandchild from destroying the Omniverse, I brought many of my precious childhood keepsakes over from the Dark Dimension to keep Junior distracted and entertained, as well as a box to contain their frightening power.
Junior?
Unfortunately, when the Elder Gods were
Junior?
banished to the Dark Dimension, Junior's toy box was lost during the move. And in the millennia since, he just will not stop whining about it.
Junior?
It's a lot scarier if you've got the requisite complement of larynxes to pronounce it correctly.
Okay, Junior wants the toy box. And I'm pretty sure he's the one controlling the clones.
So why have the 1.5 of you been trying to get your hands on the toy box all these years?
To destroy it!
But why? It's got all those cool toys that make my brain tingle and my ears all fuzzy.
The toys of power were never meant for mortal hands. For the sake of all that exists, they must be returned to the toy box and annihilated.
No!
You're not gonna take my toys, are you?
Not yet. Your chaotic mastery of the Toys of Power may yet prove useful in defeating the master of these blasphemous portly canines.
Do you know anything about all these handsome brutes that are stealing toys throughout the city?
The clones are meaningless.
And chubby.
Hey!
Chubby.
But if they are truly stealing toys, then their master may be attempting to gather a complete collection of the Toys of Power.
Collect
yeah.
all 1024. Impress your friends.
And destroy the entirety of existence as we know it. You've already borne witness to the damage that can be wrought when the Devil's Toy Box is mostly full. If the box is completely engorged, its power will tear down the walls of reality itself.
Oh, but tonight.
So, aside from tearing apart reality, anything else you think we should know about the Plague of Me?
Only that they should seriously consider a gym membership.
Call me fat.
What's the Chthonic Destroyer?
Is it pointy?
The Chthonic Destroyer is the ultimate psychic toy. A weapon so terrible that it was once used to drive the Elder Gods themselves back to their home in the Dark Dimension.
Ah, look. That
Mole
mole
man.
man is smiting an army.
Mind if we hold on to this?
Sam's got a thing for illuminated manuscripts.
If it will help you find the Chthonic Destroyer, yes, of course.
Yeah, sure. Go
I'll
ahead.
try to keep Max from drawing dirty pictures in the margins. Can the Destroyer be used against those tentacles?
The Destroyer is proof against anything from the Dark Dimension. Me, the tentacles, the toy box.
Sam, we gotta get one of these things.
You'll have to find the hidden giggling realm of skittering ingestion if you wish to find the Destroyer.
Giggling realm, skittering ingestion. What?
Stay put. We'll probably have more questions later.
Your kind always does.
Whee!
Hooray!
Can we keep this?
No, it will only distract you from your true goal. Besides, I like to gaze upon it for sentimental reasons.
Can I do the thingy? Let's take a look.
And lo, did Brother Acidophilus return in a flash of light from the giggling realm of skittering ingestion, armed with the Chthonic Destroyer. Though giggling and plagued with visions of skittering insects, noble Acidophilus smote the beasties from the Dark Dimension with the Destroyer. His enemies laid low. Acidophilus returned the Destroyer to the gibbering realm and resumed his peaceful life of molitude. Years later, he was eaten by a crazed beast.
Okay. Can't read that mind.
Gaze not into the mind of an elder god, insect. Cease your intrusions into my host's mind.
It's no fun.
Star, Tars, Arts, Rats, Tsar?
Are you casual gaming in your head again?
Well, excuse me for being able to multitask.
Want to be the papyrus thingy? Want to be his journal thingy?
Toys? Toys?
Let's do the drawing.
Hey, what gives?
After your recent rhinoplasty rampage through my museum, I cast a spell preventing you from transforming into anything in my possession. Ha!
Boy, you are a little ball of spite, aren't you?
You have no idea.
Fine. Let's just look at the future. What's your future? What? Same thing.
Paperweight must have used this antique privacy screen to help protect his horrible squiddy secret all these years.
We also used it to perform psyche-destroying shadow puppet shows for the kiddies.
For the kitties.
Cats. I hate those guys. Hey, Max, could you spare a few seconds to memorize Paperweight's phone number?
Okay, but my brain's getting awfully full. I might lose a few chapters of my poignant Inuit coming-of-age novel.
The trials of Kennelik the Awkward will have to wait for another day, little buddy.
Kinda awkward.
Hey, Yagi, what's this map all about anyway?
Paperweight and I have been attempting to locate spots where the membranes between our worlds are the weakest, so that I can be sent home with as little fuss as possible.
That's awfully polite for an elder god who savors the taste of human misery.
Age has mellowed me.
Can't be bothered interrogating yet.
Say, Papercut, mind if we take a closer look at your journal?
I promise to laugh at your bad poetry and schoolboy crushes.
No! I'm afraid I must concur with my host. Paperweight's journal contains all the spells we'll eventually need to destroy the toy box and send me home.
Beastly.
Actually, the great horned Wallitaker was a rather gentle creature, subsisting primarily on bomb fronds and snot.
For the love of me, could you just turn it off for one single solitary minute?
Sorry.
Who knows what sorts of ancient gimcracks and gewgaws lurk in those boxes?
Well, I'm not opening them to find out. Do you know how hard it is to get gewgaw juice out of my fur?
Can we borrow this?
You most certainly may not. It is so fragile that the slightest breeze destroy it.
The scroll is meaningless.
Max.
Co-worker!
What should I do?
Okay, I'm stumped. Any advice?
I really want to find that colonic destroyer toy.
It destroys Collins.
Wonder who's behind these simulacrums.
Dog'll get...
I thought that Paperweight and Norrington were behind the Plague of Sams, but they seemed genuinely surprised about those tentacles.
Don't count them out yet, Sam. I never trust anyone with 2 faces and 3 names.
I wonder who's...
It's true.
Paperweight's acting awfully guilty.
Yeah, but he's just a stooge for that pushy Dr. Norrington.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, that's...
Apparently, Paperweight's never heard of the Dewey Decimal System.
Or dust rags!
You Elder God guys must have really scared the Homo erectus out of our ancestors.
Oh my, yes. In fact, most of your species' lingering phobias and neuroses can be directly linked to our prehistoric dominion.
Ha! I knew my fear of aioli was the fault of nightmarish monsters from beyond. Whee!
Aioli.
Ah, cripes. A bunch of Sam clones are ghost riding the DeSoto out in the parking lot.
When were they cloned? 2005?
What? Alright, let's talk.
So, Doc, I've got a few more questions.
Of course you do.
No?
Yo,
Paperweight.
Yogi.
Yes?
No, Paperweight's not talking. Alright, let's get out of here then. We could go to Cell, but I want to go to this other place first. Hey, what's this? Curious dispenser.
Look, Max. Free health, ammo, cupcakes, clues, and enlightenment. Oh, wait. It's empty.
What?
Extra virgin protein fluid. They're empty.
Virgin.
Yeah, that's what... as the bishop once... You know what, I got nothing.
Virgin fluid. What?
Check it out, Max. Cart tracks.
Maybe there's gold at the end of this tunnel. Or rare deposits of Cantgetium.
You're a strange little imp, Max.
Unobtainium, Cantgenium, can't get anyum.
Are we there yet? We've been walking for nearly a decameter.
I love your wacky made-up units of measurement, Max. Wait a minute. There's a light up ahead.
Is that a toy of power?
Boscotech?
Shh. Something weird is going on.
Weird by our standards or everyone else's?
Well, it's a mole man there.
Mr. Molman, please concentrate. Without your assistance, we'll never be able to contact Dr. Mama Bosco.
Oh.
No, we won't. You don't know what you're doing.
We're at Mama Bosco's place. Huh? Oh, hello. You're just standing there?
Harry, you're alive.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Harry,
Aw, don't be that way, Harry.
You cheated me out of millions of dollars and trapped me in a killer sauna. How should I be?
Sadder but wiser?
What do you know about these scary
But dashing.
toy-stealing Sams?
Nothing.
You sure you want to stick with that answer?
Yeah, isn't that your tunnel that connects directly to the big old cloning facility?
That old thing? I haven't been down there in months. After Mama Bosco started using it to store crate loads of high-tech equipment, it kind of lost its rustic charm.
Think he's telling the truth?
Probably. Harry doesn't have the brains, brawn, or all-around competence to pull off a scheme like this.
You know, I am standing right here.
it's kind of useless to actually do this.
What sorts of high-tech equipment was Mama Bosco storing in your hole?
How should I know?
In your
She never tells me anything.
How'd you get out of Skun'kape's ship?
I'm glad you asked. My incredible adventure began when I discovered a small crack in the back of my
On
cell.
second thought, never mind.
What happened to Mama Bosco?
I don't know. When I returned to the lab after my harrowing adventures on Skun'kape's ship, she was acting strange.
Strange?
Strange.
Yes. She was distracted and wafted about the facility with an agitated nervousness that one would normally associate with a guilty conscience.
You got all that from the way she was wafting?
Well, that, and
Wafting.
she gasped, "Oh no, it's all my fault," before she floated out of the building. No one's seen her since.
Okay.
So you don't know where Mama Bosco is?
Not a clue. That's why we're trying to hold a seance, to compel her to return.
Does it even work?
What's with the seance?
Super Dense over there wants to summon Dr. Bosco back to the lab for questioning, but he doesn't know what he's doing.
How so?
It's so obvious that he can't make contact with the spirit realms. I mean, he can't even get in touch with my recently deceased relatives.
Okay.
Why don't you tell us about those recently departed relatives?
Sorry, Sam, the memories too fresh.
Fair enough. Hang in there, Harry.
Do I have a choice?
Everything's fucking triangles.
Super Ball.
Mr. President, you're alive. I'm overjoyed.
I
Of
can
course you
tell.
are.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, why aren't you back at the White House keeping that backstabbing Secretary of Health and Human Services away from my Cuban cigars?
I'm here to investigate the rampaging Sam clones and their possible connection to the so-called Devil's Toy Box, sirs.
What a coinky-dink. So are we.
Yes, sirs. Quite the coinkydink.
Quite the queen kidding.
Hey, if you're here and I'm here, who's running the country right now?
I've taken the liberty of installing an amusing bobblehead figurine in the Oval Office. No one seems to have noticed.
It's just a bobblehead.
A seance? That's not exactly in your bailiwick now, is it?
Okay, I'm just gonna stand right over here until I can shake
Bailiwick.
off the memory of you saying bailiwick.
You are
Baby
sadly
wink.
correct, sir. As a medium, I'm more of
Winkety.
an extra small. But it's desperately important that we make contact with the missing Dr. Mama Bosco.
Why?
I would think it's obvious, sir. The Sam clones. Her hands are all over them.
Ew.
Figuratively, sir.
Oh, that's
Still
better.
ew.
Are you going to take another shot at summoning Dr. Mama Bosco?
Actually, sirs, I was thinking of leaving it to someone who specializes in weirdness.
Larry King is
Weirdness.
here?
I think he was talking about us.
Oh.
What happened to Mama Bosco?
I'm not certain, sirs. I came here to investigate reports of illegal cloning activity, only to find Dr. Mama Bosco missing. I'm conducting a seance to bring her in for questioning.
Do you know anything about these simulacra?
Doppelgangers.
According to the authorities, they're fanning out across the city in search of the remaining toys of power.
Remaining?
Oh.
Yes, sirs. In the aftermath of the Salmon Mock incident, our crypto scientists estimate that there are only a few hundred TOPs extant, and they're scattered throughout the city.
100.
What will
How many
happen
are
once
there?
the Sam clones gather all the toys?
Nobody knows. A few experts believe that the person who created the clones will use the fully empowered Devil's Toy Box to psychically bring about a golden age of unity and harmony.
That'd be an unexpected twist.
But most of them concur that we'll likely be facing some sort of universal Armageddon scenario in which a horrific beast of unimaginable power reigns over the earth and the living envy the dead.
Stay loose, Super Ball.
I always do, sirs.
Either it's gonna be an apocalypse or it's gonna be paradise. Gyroscopic dealy bob.
Gyroscopic inhibitor. I wonder if we'll ever find out what Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer does.
It's a device used to coerce a transient resonant integration pattern of the subquantum harmonic vibrational frequencies between this and adjoining dimensional membranes.
She will want to use it to
I wonder
make
if
a
we'll ever
body.
find out what this dimensional destabilizer does.
I hope it makes pie.
It's supposed to give her a body.
Max,
Yes?
keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, that's really disgusting, Sam.
Wait, was that begin seance? Not yet.
Wow, they're right. The camera really does add 10 pounds.
So those clones have, what, 5 or 6 cameras on them?
Elevator of science.
Grandpa Stinky was wrong. It won't be time to boil the haggis for another 3.5 hours.
That was
I'm
a
not
figure of
opening that.
speech.
The last time we rifled through Mama Bosco's closet of spooky ghost clothes, Max got ectoplasm all over himself.
Who's ectoplasm?
That doesn't even make the top 20 list of creepy things we've seen in the last 2 days.
Hey!
Hey, Max, look.
Number.
Mama Bosco changed her number.
In the last 24 hours? Huh, being dead must be making her paranoid.
I've got the number now. Open
What's the deal
impenetrable
with this
door.
impenetrable blast door?
We thought it prudent to seal up Mama Bosco's lab until the crisis passes, sirs.
Whee!
Alright, let's try and begin the seance. Here's one. Fucking on.
Oh, this is rich. You think that you have the spiritual chops to summon Mama Bosco?
Hey, Sam's got more spiritualism in his pinky than the love child of the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
Actually, I don't think I have a pinky finger, Max.
Let's begin, sirs.
Hey, it just
Ghoulies
turned
and
on.
imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
Bamboozled.
Harry Molman,
What?
spirits wish to speak to you.
Oh, do they? And who, pray tell, wants to talk to me?
Elvis.
Elvis Aaron Presley.
Fat. Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant squat to me.
Blasphemer!
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Yep.
Super Bowl.
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specters with bleaching white bones.
Reach out and touch us by ringing our phones.
Oh, tough room. Let's try another one. Float like a liquored-up chimpanzee.
Spirits come out wherever you be.
Keep your eyes peeled, Max. Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
The spirits have moved on.
Sure they have. I knew you couldn't talk to the dead.
Better luck next time, sirs.
I don't even know what to do there. But it was funny. Alright, let's teleport. Well, not really teleport, but I want to kind of look at these.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Ah. A single tear. A single tear. Alright, let's look at Sam. Sam? It's not there. Well, you want to find out about
Most
recently.
people would be frightened to be tethered to an id-driven maniac with increasingly dangerous psychic abilities. But not me. And I'm absolutely not thinking this because Max is reading my mind right now. Really.
It's straining.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are classified, sirs.
Well, that was odd.
Yeah, he has someone recently deceased. Now we'll know.
Stupid Super Bowl can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Okay, now we know. Rhinoplasty anything? Rhinoplasty. Nothing it seems. Okay.
Agent Butterball, please stop humming show tunes into the open channel. It's very unnerving.
Again? You're lucky I got nothing better to do tonight.
Yeah, since your social calendar is usually so packed with nightclubs and supermodels.
Very cutting, sir. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Oh, tough room. Let's try another one. Harry, the spirits have returned.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And who is it this time?
It's your mum.
Your sainted mother.
She's still alive.
Very interesting. Especially considering that my mother just called me from a condo in Boca Raton.
Oh. Oh, Harry, the spirits have returned.
Oh, really? And who is it this time?
It's your dad.
Your father.
For your information, my father is currently doing a nickel in Sing Sing. Fonzie scheme.
Don't you mean Ponzi scheme?
You heard me.
Ghoulies and imps from a black... Harry,
Yeah, I've seen that.
the spirits
Heard that.
have returned.
Oh,
It's your Uncle Morty.
Your Uncle Morty.
Uncle Morty? Is it you? Talk to me, Uncle Morty. Talk to me.
Yes, your Uncle Morty. He has something important to say.
Oh, what's this?
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs a friend now since he's no good at dating.
Hey!
Super Ball.
Perhaps we should concentrate.
Morty M. Moleman, your... Morty Oxenfree.
Ask about hideous photograph.
So, about Uncle Morty.
Stop with the small talk. If this is a real seance, Uncle Morty will tell me the secret he took to his grave.
Talk
really?
to us, Morty.
Got rhinoplasty.
I don't think that's gonna work, Max. The rhinoplasty only works on images of inanimate objects.
Yeah, Morty's dead. It doesn't get more inanimate than that.
Yeah, but he wasn't when the picture was taken.
Dang. Now I'll have to find some other way to make this picture talk.
Mortimer, come out and play.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are classified, sirs.
The power of Max compels you.
Stupid Super Ball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Mortimer Moleman. Most people would be frightened to be tethered to, and I'm absolutely... The power of Max compels you.
Let's see the
I
future.
knew it! It's a mirror!
Morty,
Yeah.
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting. Harry.
Waiting to hear from my uncle.
That's Stoll.
Yes, Uncle Morty. I can feel his presence coming closer. Morty M. Moleman, your entrance is cued.
To conquer your stage fright, just picture us nude.
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs a friend now since he's no good at dating.
Keep your eyes peeled, Max. Mortimer, come out and play. Harry.
Alright, let's just take a stab at Doc. Personate Morty.
Harry, it's me, Uncle Morty.
Really, Sam? That the best you can do?
Talk to us, Morty. Mortimer, come out and play.
Yeah, transform into DeSoto.
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is...
Right. What a shamockery.
Perhaps you could work together to concoct a more convincing seance.
We were just getting around to doing that. You know, I'm not feeling psychically equipped to pull this off right now. Let's go look around for some more suspects.
Okay. You just don't have enough shit to do it. Well, let's start calling. Sal's new job. I'll make him resign from that as well.
Well, there's Sal.
And a bunch of doppelgangers.
Oh, the DeSoto.
Let those Sams show more respect to our car than we do.
Well, that was awfully convenient.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same one.
Sam?
My hat. Transform to DeSoto. We're after that bastard.
Hey, look, Max. It's our old friend, Charlie Hotep.
Get it away! Get it away!
What's this do
Come
again?
on, Max. He'll give you cool ventriloquism powers, just like your great-grandpa Maximus had in olden times.
Fine, I'll do it for the powers. But for the record, I want to make it clear that I find Charlie Hotep, like all ventriloquist dummies, completely creepy and disgusting.
So are you, but you don't see me getting skittish about it. Max?
That's what they call me at the mani-pedi.
Mani-pedi?
Keep your eyes peeled, Max.
Oh, that's really
Corpulent dogmen swarm city.
corpulent. The nerve!
I know.
Doughy would have allowed them to use a larger typeface and been alliterative to boot.
Run willy-nilly down the streets into the city. This guy's adoring us.
Is it me, or does Lady Liberty look a little off?
I'm sure she's had some work done, but come on! What 230-year-old public figure hasn't had a butt tuck or two?
It's a good thing the city defiantly keeps a few of these antiques around, so that people can anonymously make crank calls and threaten public officials.
Can I actually go there?
Toys? Toys? Toys!
Shoot or run?
Let's run. Toys! Toys! Toys!
Yikes!
Toys!
You get chased around. We end up at the same spot.
Well, that was a harrowing chase down the clown-infested streets of the city.
And the clones were pretty bad, too.
At least we finally lost them.
They're back. Anyway. Can I talk to Sal somehow? I don't think so. Oh, it's future vision.
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture.
This is totally awesome!
What the fuck? Just out of frame. Maybe I'm not meant to. Mind reading.
One, zero, 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 one!
Keep your distance, Max. We don't want those toy-sniffing simulacrums coming after us.
Toys, toys, toys.
Well, we know what they're thinking
These
about.
handsome devils are all sharing the same mind. Amazing.
Amazing for you, but my nasal passages are about to be visited by Uncle Flo. Is this your card?
Who the hell are you talking to, Max?
Beats me. Must be one of those freaky psychic power moments.
Hey, he's right here.
Star? Tar?
Are you
Well, excuse...
Well, he's right here now. I could just use future vision on him.
Who said that?
Let's find out what Sal says.
Doobie doobie doo, stacking some crates up. Doobie doobie doo.
He really is a simple guy, isn't he?
Alright, let's talk.
Hey, Doppelgangers! It's me, Max! I'm in this warehouse with all sorts of juicy psychic toys.
Toys. Toys. Toys.
Toys?
You know what? Think we can actually get over there and talk?
Sal,
Sam and Max, what brings you guys down to the warehouse district?
all the usual. Mystery, intrigue.
The roar of the grease pit,
Apocalypse.
the smell of the crowd.
Let's talk about the simulacra.
How are you coping with all these Sam clones?
Is that what they are? I thought they might be some of your skinnier, less inhibited cousins from over in the village.
In the village. Yeah, the village people.
So my clones haven't been hassling you?
A little, but I don't seem to have whatever it is they're looking for.
What's in those crates?
Beats me. As long as there's nothing in these babies that keep me from stacking them, I could give a June bug's behind about what's in them, you know?
So you gave up your cushy job at the museum for this?
You bet. That museum gig was getting dangerous. What with all the fires, the slimy tentacles, and the gorilla pummelings. I'm just not cut out for a life of excitement like that.
What exactly are you doing out here anyway?
Oh, I've got a great job stacking crates. Doesn't pay much, but it's way less violent. At least it was until those guys came along.
Stack on, good buddy.
You know it, Sam.
I really like Sal, Sam. It'd be a shame if he got sucked into the undertow of the mayhem and destruction that follows us around like an awestruck teenager.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
Alright, what's this?
Looks like my clones have already picked this pile of junk clean.
What do I even have?
Hey, it's our noisy old friend Bluster Blaster.
More like a barely tolerated acquaintance.
You look like Chum, old chum.
Sam! Max! What are you doing in Vegas?
Oh, boy.
Let's talk about the simulacra.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all these Sam clones running around, would you?
Those are real?
Yeah?
Holy Mother of God!
I think that's a no.
This reminds me of a talk from Borderlands.
Do you think you'll rejoin the cops now that your Vegas adventure is over?
That portion of my life is terminated!
Okay.
What happened to you?
Yeah, we thought you were in Vegas helping Bosco count cards and pick up showgirls.
Maximum failure!
Why?
Maximum failure.
Download!
Yeah, the dealers tend to notice things like that.
Counted cards out loud.
Need any help?
No, thank you! I'll just sit here until my shields regenerate!
What? Shields?
Do you know what happened to Bosco?
Bosco stayed in Vegas to pay off debt to casino!
Oh,
Cleaning
casino.
tables?
Male stripper!
Ew.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's not Mama
Last
Bosco.
letter to give to Mama!
Oh, hello. What does it
Hey,
say?
Mama, guess what? I met a girl. So it looks like I'll be staying in Vegas a little bit longer than originally planned. Please take care of the store while I'm away. Love, Bosco.
P.S. Could you wire me about $20,000?
Worst Bosco impression ever!
Mind if we deliver this to Mama Bosco?
Take it! I never want anything to do with Bosco ever again!
See you, Buster.
Keep shouting.
I have become death!
What's this? Examine warehouse door. Cast nervous eye at
Those
docking.
guys are almost as gullible as you are, Sam.
You know what we'll do? Let's use a ventriloquist dummy. What happens if I do
Attention,
this?
dog clones! Luster Blaster has many toys of power deep within his encasement, and you cannot have them!
Toys?
Hey, stop that tickle! I'll find whatever!
Let's examine that warehouse door.
It's locked.
Yeah, these warehouses usually don't open until like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Really? I'm sorry about this cell. Looks like you'll be taking another beating.
Hey, you! Anyone interested in my psychic toys?
Toys?
What the heck?
Toys!
Stay away from me, you goofballs.
Toys, toys, toys.
There's nothing, huh? Alright, move off from him.
Hey, Dogglegangers! It's me, Max! I'm in this warehouse!
Toys, toys.
You okay? Didn't you just get beaten up?
Hey, Sal.
What's up, guys?
Nothing?
Stack on, good buddy.
You know it, Sam.
No, I even have Sal's letter. Let's talk about this.
No, I think I'll hold on.
I don't know. Okay, let's run willy-nilly.
We better not go out there. The city's crawling.
More like jiggling and waddling.
Where to go? Stinkiest diner? Let's go to the office, maybe.
Yo, Yogi.
Yes.
I have anything new to talk about now?
Whee!
No, I think I'll hold.
What happens if I try to shoot him?
No, that'd be a waste.
Can I project my voice at the microphone? I wonder. No.
Cloning techs operating at 98.9.
Help me, Punky! I'm running out of air!
So freaky looking. Maybe this toy is what I need to complete the seance. Who knows?
stupid Super Bowl.
What do you know about Uncle Morty?
I, Harry S. Bowman, being of weak mind and weaker body, hereby authorize Agent Super Ball to exile me to a ninth world heckhole of his choosing.
That wasn't me.
Very witty, sirs.
Sir, I think you should know that under this jacket I'm going totally commando.
Very amusing, sirs.
How'd you know?
I, Harry...
The penguin is in the paddock. Repeat, the penguin is...
Alright, let's do this again.
Another ludicrous seance? Starting to get a little embarrassed for you.
Well, that's ironic.
Gentlemen,
Morty, Morty, oxen free.
Let's do the theme-a-ding. Picture of Uncle Morty.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
Yes, it's your Uncle Morty!
You sound weird.
I've got a cold!
In heaven?
Who said I was in heaven?
If it's really you, then tell me the secret you kept from me all these years.
Let me think about it.
Talk to us, Morty.
Kept from him, that means he doesn't know.
The power of Mac.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Morty M. Molman, your entrance is cued.
To conquer your stage fright, just picture us nude.
Mortimer Molman, your...
Come on, Morty, come on. Tell me where you hid your stamp collection.
Ah, stamp collection.
The power of Max compels you.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
My stamp collection is hidden
Yes?
in the attic
Yes?
of the Statue of Liberty!
Thank you, Uncle Morty. Thank you, Max.
Oh, the seance is complete.
it appears that Mr. Molman's leap of faith has allowed the POTUS to make contact with our target, sirs.
What's happening to Max?
Thanks for the rescue, boys.
Mama Bosco, what happened to you?
I don't know. I was looking into all these rampaging Sam clones when all of a sudden my spirit started pinballing through all sorts of nightmarish heck dimensions. If your seance hadn't anchored me to this plane of existence, I might never have found my way home.
Oh dear. It seems that the boundaries between realities are decaying. I'd best alert my superiors.
Hey, I thought I was your superior.
Of course you are, sir.
Of course you are.
And
Wait, what the fuck?
I need to tell my girlfriend in Winnipeg.
Way to clear a room, Mama B.
Good. Now maybe we can get to the bottom of this mess.
You want this letter? Hello. Scientific device.
Science!
More like silence. Yes. Let's give her the... Nah, let's talk to her first.
Hey, Dr. Mama Bosco, can we ask you a few questions?
Can it wait? I'm very busy trying to figure out where all these Sams came from.
It'll
Marina.
only take a minute.
Fine.
What are you doing?
Same as you two. I'm trying to find out who's behind all these clones.
Max and I were taking a closer look at those underground cloning tanks.
Yes?
And they've got Bosco Tech written all over them.
That's horrible. Someone must have snuck into my lab and stolen all my cloning equipment.
Just had cleaning equipment lying around?
Who do you think broke into your lab to steal all your cloning equipment?
Well, whoever wanted an army of Sam clones, obviously.
Well, duh, Sam.
I'm sure Bosco will be okay.
Yeah, a Las Vegas wedding will be just the thing to center his restless spirit.
I wish that were true, but I just know this'll all end in tears.
And lawsuits.
And shirtless raids by the police.
Got any ideas on how to stop the clones?
No. Not really.
Why the hell do we summon you here for then? Jeepers Christ. Have this letter.
Hey, Dr. Mama, we got some mail from Baby Bosco.
Really? Hold it up for me so I can read it. $20,000? Roscoe Bosco, what sort of hustle have you gotten yourself into?
Okay. What am I supposed to do about that?
I'm not giving this away. No, I think...
Nothing. What the fuck was the point? Yeah, shit's still there.
Max?
That's what they call me at...
Who's the
who's
master?
behind these Samuel...
Doppelgangers.
Mama Bosco says she doesn't know anything about the clones, but I don't believe her.
If only we had some way to know what she's thinking.
Ah, shit.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, that...
God damn it. Of course. It only makes sense. First, future vision. She goes in.
If anyone ever finds out I was hired to build those clone tanks, I'm done for.
What?
Now, where'd I leave that Heisenberg company?
Mama B?
Mama Bosco?
Yes?
How dare you?
Give it up, Mama Bosco. We know someone paid you to build those cloning tanks.
Who was it? Stinky? Paperweight? Professor Plum?
I don't know. All I know is, a few months ago, an anonymous donor wired me $1 bajillion in exchange for a few hundred of my experimental cloning tanks. I knew it was shady, but times are tough for a single dead mother with a money-hemorrhaging research lab. So I took the gig and looked the other way.
Another victory for unregulated capitalism.
Clone Master.
This anonymous donor. Anything you can tell us about him?
Turn-offs, turn-ons, the last 4 digits of his social security number.
We only spoke over the phone. He had a creepy, high-pitched voice.
High
Sam,
pitch.
You don't think it could be the soda?
Don't even think it, little buddy.
The Soda Man.
Anything else you can remember about the
Pepsi
mastermind who
Man.
bought all those clone tanks?
Aside from the squeaky voice, no. Oh, and he paid me in cash. Really old cash.
Old cash.
Now that we've established that the clones came out of your machines, is there any way we can shut them down?
Well, there should be a biometric override built into all of my clone control centers. But...
Oh, I hate the sound of your butts.
But my handprint is the only one that can activate the override.
Well, then do
Without
it.
a body, you don't have handprints.
Or the right to vote.
Why did she build a machine that requires her handprint, yet she's dead?
About that override. If we could clone a body for you, could you activate the biometric control?
That's...
bug-loving insane?
absolutely brilliant. Of course, it'll have to be a perfect clone with 100% of my DNA.
No problem. Got any lying around?
Only this. As far as I know, this is the only remaining sample of my DNA in the world. And even this is only 99% complete. You'll either have to find some more or get some DNA from one of my family members so I can do a splice job.
No problem. Consider yourself cloned.
Okay, maybe Roscoe Bosco.
Say, would some of your son's DNA work to fill in the gaps in your DNA sample?
Sure. Good luck finding any, though.
Say.
Sure. Good luck finding.
So all we have to do is plunk your DNA sample into your clone cooker, and bingo bango, brand new Dr. Mama Bosco body, right?
No. First, you have to find some more Bosco DNA to fill in the gaps in the sample.
Okay. So I suppose we have to go back to Cell.
Even though they're on a toy-stealing mission that'll no doubt bring about the end of the world, it makes me proud to see my clones going about their labor so diligently.
Aww.
Sam?
Whoops.
You know, look at the Statue
That
of
old
Liberty.
Emma Lazarus never thought the huddled masses yearning to breathe free would turn out to be an army of gorgeous Sam clones yearning to steal psychic toys.
Oh, and there's a group over there just playing hammer, scissors, paper. Thingy. Use thingy. The hell's this thingy? Oh, don't go out there. Not until I do something like this.
Hey, you stupid mutts! I'm still in here with all my toys!
Toys.
Alright, let's get out of here. Use the thingy. Where was he planning on going?
Would you look at that?
What the hell's the thingy?
No, that'd be a waste.
I need to talk to this machine.
Hey, BB.
I will annihilate you with kindness!
See ya, Bluster.
I am the...
Can't rhinoplasty anything. They're still over there.
This is totally...
I don't know what that is.
Who said that?
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture. Doobie doobie doo.
Cell. Blaster.
Stupid Sam clones! You'll never find my psychic toys!
Toys? Toys?
Not in the chips! Not in the chips!
What chips? What are you thinking right now?
1 out! 0 out! 1 out! 0 out!
Okay. Maybe we should get them to attack Cell.
Yo, dog boys! Why don't you come over here and check out my toys?
Toys.
Toys.
Ah, jeez. Not this again. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, there's nothing.
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture.
Oh, this being...
Who said?
I'm not sure.
Hey, BB. See ya, Bluster.
I am the top!
We better not go. That's something.
What the hell's going on?
It's locked.
I wonder. Can I do it over at the Statue of Liberty? Can't even look. That way. That all made sense though.
Hey, you stupid nuts!
God damn it, what can you draw me? DNA. Has to be Roscoe Bosco, but won't work.
Still nothing. Ah.
Toy car, toy car, toy car.
Yikes!
Yo, Yogi.
Yeah.
Damn it. What can I do? What can I do?
Toys, toys, toys.
Stinky's Diner. Hey.
Talk!
Not near.
Grandfather, will you please tell this booze-soaked gumshoe to get out of our diner?
Just answer the man's questions so I can get on with my pathetic excuse for a life.
Hey, Grandpa.
Don't bother me. I'm waiting for my ungrateful granddaughter to crack under Mr. Paper's withering interrogation.
Mr. Paper. So, what's
Hey,
this paper?
Flint, what's shaking?
Hiya, boys. Just putting the finishing touches on this whole girl stinky caper.
Really?
Well, no. But Grandpa Stinky's gonna stop paying me if I don't wrap this case up tonight, so I'm kind of winging it here.
Had you on retainer for months, and you didn't even know she'd installed not one, but 2 secret tunnels under my diner.
2
Mind if we
secret.
kibitz in your interrogation?
Be my guest, boys. I'm hitting a brick wall with Miss Motormouth here. See? Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the 2 of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Skun'kape. That's noir. Always
Stinky's
noir.
words dug into my heart like a hot shovel through a tub of warm butter, sprinkled with bacon bits and...
Stinky didn't say anything, Sam.
See what I'm working with here?
Maybe she doesn't know how these hard-boiled interrogations are supposed to work.
I think you're right, Max. Let's show her how it's
Liar.
done. I'll be Flint, and
But
you'll be
she didn't
Stinky.
say anything.
Fine, but if I get typecast, you're getting a nasty call from my agent.
All right, sister. What's the deal with all your secret tunnels?
Secret tunnels? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Noir.
Stinky was lying. What else could she do? We all have our own secret cloning facilities at the end of our secret tunnels. The ones we don't want anyone to know about.
Cloning facility? What are you talking about?
No, that's his
Get out of the
lie.
way, Flint.
Come on, Stinky. Don't pretend you don't know anything about the massive Sam cooking machines we found at the end of your secret tunnel.
Get out of my way!
Not so fast, Dollface. You're not going anywhere until you answer some questions.
Fine, fire away. Anything to get me out of this madhouse.
Okay then, from the top. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the 2 of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Mr. S is Sam. We were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
What? Noir.
Birthday parties. I hated them. They Wait, what?
You heard me. Mr. S is Sam. The two of us were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
You lousy liar. My birthday isn't for another 5 months.
That's why it was going to be such a surprise.
Is this true, Sam?
It sure is. She'd already ordered your favorite cake.
I did. Oh, I mean, that's right. I did.
Wait, what the hell's going on?
A cake? Well, I'll tell you what. If you and Sam can cough up my favorite cake, I'll send Mr. Paper home. Until then, you're not going anywhere, granddaughter.
I can't believe you and Stinky were planning a party and you didn't ask me to help. I love licking envelopes and cooking up embarrassing party games.
Don't be a dolt, Max. This whole party thing is just another brick in Stinky's mountain of lies. But if we cover for her, maybe Flint will let her go, and she can lead us to her mysterious Mr. S and the mastermind behind these rakishly handsome Sam clones.
Sounds convoluted and absurd. I like it.
All we have to do now is find Grandpa Stinky's favorite cake. Hey, Flint.
Do you know anything about
now,
it?
Sam. I gotta keep my peepers on Miss Congeniality here, in case she tries to make another break for it.
Did she ever make a break for it?
Stinky?
Yes.
Let's talk about present.
Do you remember where we put that present for Grandpa Stinky?
I thought you said you were hiding it someplace where no one but you could find it.
I did. I mean, yeah, that's right.
Let's talk about this cake.
Where and when can we pick up that cake for the party?
Sal said he'd have it done by today.
Sal?
Hang in there, Stinky. We'll have you out of this jam in no time.
I wouldn't be in this jam if you two hadn't butted in on my perfectly good lie.
I don't think Grandpa Stinky will be thinking it. It has to be Sal. It has to be.
I can't believe I need Flomo and the Bean to get me out of here.
And I can't believe that Stinky keeps coming up with insulting nicknames for us in her head.
The dame was a symphony of ice and sarcasm, and I was the out-of-tune sax player trying to horn in on her action. The rabbit listened to the music and wondered if he tuned into the wrong station.
Wow, Flint even thinks in barely applicable metaphors.
That's noir.
His mind blown.
A party? A likely story. Still, it'd be nice to get a slice of upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
Star? Tar?
Are you?
Well,
Okay, I guess I'll talk to you.
Grandpa?
Don't you have an alleged birthday party to tend to?
Yeah, about that.
Let's talk about doppelgangers.
How goes the siege?
I'm just picking off a few of the stragglers now.
Of course.
Thought you could get away, did you?
Why do you think we're lying about your party?
Yeah, it's gonna be fiction.
Because that stain on the Stinky name has never done a kind thing for me in her entire life.
You're really gonna love the birthday cake we made.
I'll believe it when I see it. The ingredients for my favorite cake are so rare that I haven't eaten a bite of it in years.
Oh, that's what we want.
Fancy tuxedo ready.
That's why we want Sal to draw it. Come on, Sal. That's what he was drawing. Makes sense now. Get back down here. Throw a voice. Yeah, have it.
Stupid Sam clones! You'll never...
Toys?
Out of the jobs!
Alright, let's ask about the cake. He certainly knows how to make
Hey,
it.
Sal.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Sal. You're a pretty mean chef, right?
I know my way around a lemon zester, yeah. What about it?
We really need someone to bake a birthday cake. Pronto.
Sure, I could probably take a break and whip one up. What kind of cake you guys looking for?
An Uzbekian upside-down blood cake surprise?
Uzbekian.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tall order, Sam.
Don't you know how to make it?
Oh, I know how to make it all right. Any confectioner worth his icing sack knows how to make that bad boy. It's just that the ingredients are really hard to come by.
Don't worry about that. Sam and I live to hunt down obscure ingredients or similarly named alternatives.
It's not just the ingredients, though. It literally takes a month to bake an Uzbekian upside-down blood cake surprise. If you want it tonight, you're just SOL. Sorry.
Well, can you at least tell us what it looks like in case we run into it in a dark alley someplace?
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture.
It's a masterpiece.
Impressive!
I minored in chalk drawing at the Bilderberg Academy for the Culinary and Visual Arts.
Well,
stack on, good buddy.
Now we have something to run it, Plasty.
Ooh, this'll be as easy as taking cake from a baby.
I think that's candy.
Alright, let's activate thingy.
Whoa! I'm rich, creamy, and full of yak's blood and lard.
And you're a cake, too.
Hey! Let's take a look
Sal's
at it.
drawing of Grandpa Stinky's treasured Ukrainian upside-down surprise cake is amazingly lifelike.
Ukrainian. Isn't it Uzbekian?
Hey, Sal.
What's up, guys?
It's just a cake here?
Stack on, good bud.
You know it.
Turn back to normal. And let's teleport out of here. Deep menacing arms, huh? Time to run up, Plasty it up.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Stinky.
Well,
is that?
He's probably gonna take a
upside down
bite at it.
Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
Better not.
The blood looks right, but let's see if it's got the surprise. An Uzbekian flensing knife.
Oh, the knife.
Secret ingredient the Mongols used in all their cakes.
Now do you believe me?
The tasty cake.
Oh.
This beautiful knife. You two really were planning my birthday party, weren't you? Ooh, I'm gonna go try this puppy out on some doggies. All right, you furry trespassers, make way for Daddy.
Hey, you opened the way. I didn't even realize it was blocked.
There's only one thing I don't understand. Why does Sam call you my queen in his letter?
Well, because Sam and I have been carrying on a torrid love affair for years. Is that right, hon?
Oh my god.
Meet me at the place. No, the other place.
It's
I don't know what
Skun'kape.
kind of game you're playing here, Sam, but now that I've seen you and Stinky smooching, all I really want to do is climb into a bottle and wipe out a few brain cells.
You know, Sam, that whole stinky kissing thing kind of made me wish for the sweet release of death, too.
I know, little buddy, but it'll be worth it if we can track Stinky to the real Mr. S who's controlling all these Sam clones. Do you still remember Stinky's cell phone number?
Do I? It spells out my second favorite bodily excretion.
Okay. Is there no one here? Guess I'm all alone. Let's just teleport. She was here. She knew.
Ah, there you are, Mr. S.
Stinky, my queen.
I would have gotten here sooner, but
Sal.
the old fool and his Seamus wouldn't let me leave.
Oh, of
We've got
course.
to get rid of them once and for all.
Do we have to? Killing seems so deadly.
Trust me, sweetie. It's the only way to get everything we want.
Oh, no wonder she was so angry when I fired Sal. Oh my god, no.
Okay, that's quite enough of that.
It's Droopy and Stitch.
Sam and Max.
What are you doing down here?
We were about to ask you the same question.
We were? I was going to ask about biological compatibility issues.
All right, fine. There's no point in denying it any longer. This is where Sal and I meet to revel in our forbidden love.
Yeah,
What's with all the clones?
forbidden love thing. Not where we meet to discuss getting rid of our evil grandpa Stink. Ah!
Right, just the forbidden love.
Really? Then how do you explain that?
Whoa.
Where'd those come from?
Of course.
Yes, Master.
Sam, what just happened?
Well, on the upside, it looks like neither Stinky nor her chitinous boyfriend are the master of these Samalites. On the downside, it appears that our icky and potentially murderous loverbirds are under the psychic thrall of our mysterious fiend.
Man, I wouldn't want to be the master when Stinky snaps out of it. She straight up hates thralls.
Okay, let's take a look. Try to talk to Sal.
Approximately.
Sal?
Sal's not really here right now, guys. Only the, what do you call it? Indomitable will of the Master.
The master's name is Will?
The Master wants you to know that half-assed wordplay won't get you any closer to revealing his identity.
Well, there goes 90% of our repertoire.
Let's talk to Max.
Max?
That's what they call me at the
What should I do?
Okay, I'm stumped. Any advice?
I think we should clone Mama Bosco so we can take control.
I wonder who's behind these simulacrums.
Doppelgangers.
I guess Stinky and Sal were merely pawns in the Clone Master's annoying Parcheesi game. I wonder who's... I'm still not sure if I buy Mama Bosco's story about the mysterious benefactor who bought all those clone tanks from her.
Me neither. I can see right through her. 'Cause she's a ghost.
Yes. Hey, there's lights on the thing now.
Oh, that's really
I think it turned it on.
Stinky?
There is no stinky worm, only the unknowable will of the Master.
Yeah, can't say I'm loving the new attitude, Stinky.
Then again, we really didn't love the old attitude either.
We just plain don't like you. It's on.
Hey, nice lights.
Yes, very moody.
Hey, nice lights. We won't be able to order the clones around until we clone a body from...
Okay. Moving on. Somehow.
Hey, the Master just wants you to know that you are, like, totally doomed.
Right. Let's teleport. Tell them apart. Yes, whatever. Let's go to Boskotech. How are we supposed to do this? Maybe I need a DeSoto or something.
It's an incomplete sample of Mama Bosco's DNA. It's Bosco's letter to Mama Bosco.
Ew, he got Bosco spit all over the envelope.
Bosco always was a bit of a drooler.
That means we have it. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Alright, I don't actually know where we put it.
Hey, this letter's practically swimming in Bosco's saliva. Could it be used to fill out your missing DNA?
That might work. Yeah, sure, give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
I love it when scientists say that.
How do we do that? Oh, we have to go there, of course. Of course. Not sure how to splice it. Do you just put them together? That's it? Hey, it has some new displays. Anyway.
We're not getting anywhere near that clone cooker DNA receptacle until we get rid of those tentacles. According to Norrington, aka Yog-Sothoth, some other denizen of the Dark Dimension must have summoned those dangerous tentacle creatures.
It's too bad they aren't green. I hear they're the friendly ones.
Cloning facility status.
Maybe I could throw my voice or whatever? Oh, there are people in here, so let's take a look around. Oh, he's up there. Oh, we shoot the lights! Of course, of course! And shoot the mug. She starts cleaning the mug. Yes, yes, it's clear now. First, I want to throw my voice somewhere.
Yep, I'm Sal. Oh, I just can't make fun of the big lug. Hi, my name is Stinky. Animals love me. Please kill my grandpa.
Harsh, but accurate.
Help me, Punky. I'm running out of air.
Alright, alright.
La-di-da, waiting for the master's orders. La-di-da-da.
I'm not sure whether it's comforting or creepy as hell that Sal's still a good-natured bohunk even when he's enthralled.
They have the same mind.
Trying to read my slave's mind? How rude.
Ow!
Well, guess they know we're here. Alright, let's shoot it.
Why'd you do that?
Sometimes you just gotta shoot out a few lights.
Dead light bulb detected in clone control spotlight. Please alert maintenance engineer.
Maintenance engineer. Understood. Do. Wait a minute, we could have just gotten there. God damn it. I think we're just making it unnecessarily complicated. That's rather dangerous. Sell.
Show off.
Now, Max, just because the good Lord didn't bless you with 6 arms and vice-like claws.
Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
I hope mind-controlled Sal knows what he's doing, hanging out over the proverbial abyss like that.
He'll be fine. Cockroaches are harder to kill than country music and adventure games combined.
Why would I combine country music and adventure games?
Yeah. No one would ever do that. Time to shoot the mug.
Hey, Max, watch this.
Oh, was it a direct hit?
Nice shot.
Thanks. It turns out the secret is aiming.
Aiming. Never heard of it. Is it a lost secret of the ancient Orient?
Malfunction detected in clone control console unit. Please send technician.
Yeah. So good at this. Progress. Just how I like it. Why can't I use it? Jesus Christ. Remember to send it back, you bastards. She closed down on him.
That's the most work I've seen Stinky do in years.
Yeah, she must be enthralled.
Poor Sal.
There's something melancholy about a broken searchlight. I'd bet my collection of disturbing Japanese neckties that that's the clone control console Mama Bosco told us about.
What can I even use? I can't use anything really. Can I look at the future of the console? Not really, no. No, doesn't seem to be working.
Clone facility systems nominal. Awaiting further instructions.
Cloning facility status.
Can I do anything to break it?
Malfunction detected in clone status unit. Please send technician.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Says it's nominal.
Light zone is for the loading and unloading of...
It's too bad it's not Friday. I bet that's evil cloning facility bagel day.
Yeah, chuck it in here.
From what Dr. Mama told me, I think we're supposed to put the DNA in that machine over there.
Ew!
Guess we've got some tentacle pruning to do. These microwaves aren't working.
Maybe they'll work now.
That'd be a waste of... No, that'd be... This ancient manuscript page is too fragile to use like...
And it has to be something in the last place. In the office.
Yo, Yogi.
Yeah.
Guess he doesn't know anything.
I'm not giving this away. No, I think...
Whee!
Yes, I know. Maybe if we ignore them, they'll go away.
I'm an elder god, blah blah blah. Everyone listen to me.
I see you have acquired Charlie Hotep.
Yeah, creepy little thing, ain't he?
Oh my, yes. I don't even know why I brought him over. Junior hated him, played with him for about 10 minutes, then tossed him aside like a used snot rag.
That's kind of sad.
The elder gods are beyond your mortal concepts of sentiment. They do not...
Give it a rest.
Ooh, I'm a scary sorcerer with a squid in my belly. Fear me.
What a horrid impersonation.
Let us in, let us in! The Sams are looting the food gang! Let us in, let us in!
What the hell is this? There's nowhere. Nowhere.
Why are they still here?
I don't get it. I don't get it. I transform into Becky and Cake. Yeah, like cake.
Yo, Yogi.
Yeah.
No.
Whee! Whee!
Max?
That's what they call me at the menu.
What should I do?
Okay,
I think we should clone Mama Bosco so we can take control.
Keep your eyes peeled, man.
Oh, that's...
Now we could teleport to Bosco, but why? Why would I want to do that? What's the purpose? I went there anyway. Don't know how to get rid of that tentacle
Hey, Dr. Mama, could this dimensional destabilizer be used to, say, visit a spooky suburb of the Dark Dimension to get a horrifyingly powerful weapon?
Oh.
Suppose. Want to give it a whirl?
Sure.
Now, I haven't had a chance to calibrate the navigational
This is where it's
controls,
supposed to
so
be.
you'll have to figure him out for yourself.
Don't we always?
Oh, hello. What's this? Let's change red first. 1. 1.
Those shorts sure don't leave anything to the imagination, do they?
1.
Wish me luck, Max. I'm off to explore the Nether Realms.
You should probably rephrase that.
The Nether Realms.
Ooh, science-y. Hey, you! Sam?
The hell? Let's read his mind.
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
Holy wheezing bellows of Krakatoa. What a ride.
You okay?
Yeah, but only because I've sealed away most of what I saw into a deep corner of my subconscious.
Just like that time you caught me singing in the shower.
Let's see. Flash of light, blah, blah, blah. Giggling realm of skittering ingestion. Giggling and beset by visions of insects. Destroyer defeats things from the dark dimension. Later eaten by a beast.
What? How is that supposed to help me? Unless it's the amount of syllables. Or, words.
I better get a body soon, because this itch is driving me crazy.
Let's try this again.
How many possibilities is there? I wonder.
Sam? Beset by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Bugs, roaches, they're...
And I'm back. If we ever want to find that chthonic destroyer in the illuminated manuscript, we
Okay, fine. It'll take ages otherwise. Let's read it.
Let's see. Flash of light, blah, blah,
1, 2,
blah.
3.
Giggling realm of skittering
1,
ingestion. Giggling
4,
and beset by visions of insects. Destroyer
3,
defeats things from the dark
1,
dimension.
4.
Later eaten by a beast.
And that is... The hell is that even? What the hell's
I
4?
wonder if I could whip up an army of anti-clones. Nah, that'd just be silly.
How are you even supposed to calibrate this?
Free bird!
Hell?
Those shorts.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you! No flash of light there.
The eyes, they're everywhere, always staring.
Okay, it's gone crazy.
If I want to keep doing this, we should look into some sort of frequent flyer discount.
Okay, let's change this.
My eyes!
Flash of light.
Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Badgers?
Okay, he's laughing uncontrollably.
Okay, that one was just plain weird.
There was a flash of light. The bugs must be this one. A flash of light could be any of these. I'm gonna say it's this.
Now, where'd I leave that Heisenberg compensator?
Ow! Turn down the volume!
Well, that's not right.
Sam? Beset by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Badgers. That's not right. Maybe it's this. This. Three, 1, 2, 2. Nah, sticky, stinky. We're still laughing.
A flash of light there.
The eyes, they're everywhere.
Okay, that's just crazy. It has to be this one, maybe. Two, 2, 1, 3. Oh, it's a 1. Oh, no. There's the light.
Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Ah, bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
Hey! What's this presentation? Let's try changing one off. Because I got most of it right.
My eyes! Sam? Beset by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Always staring.
Okay, so blue is the bugs. Don't touch presentation. Thoughts?
I better get a body soon, cause this itch is driving me crazy.
Well, at least there was a flash of light that time.
Ah, bugs, roaches, they're under my skin.
Okay. Don't touch. No, I can't actually touch it. I can't change it once it's correct.
My eyes! I don't know what that is, but it's not laughing.
Ah, bugs, roaches.
Oh, it has to be laughing. This? Oh, I think it's done.
Sam? Ah, great. Sam's been driven insane by an unspeakable horror. Now I've got a Craigslist for a new partner.
No, hey, no, little buddy, really, I'm fine. I just got that medium extra small joke from earlier. Boy, that Super Ball, he's a hoot and a half. Oh, yeah,
Right now,
check out this key knick-knack I picked up from the gibbering realm of skittering ingestion.
Is that the dark dimensional destroyer that Norrington was yammering about?
Only one way to find out. Let's blast the bejeebus out of something from the dark dimension.
Meaning, Yogg-Sothoth himself. Come on, let's do it. Chthonic Destroyer.
Teleportation.
Hello. I kind of need what's inside your office as well. So, I'm gonna have to do this to you. Sorry. Do. What?
Hey, welterweight! Get ready to have your Yogg-Sothoth problem solved once and for all!
Don't!
Stop!
Why?
Yeah, I thought you'd be happy to get rid of Don Calamari here.
You cannot just blast Yogg-Sothoth out of me. We are a symbiotic being.
My
You
human
were
host
stuck
is
to-
correct. The
stuck to him
destroyer
forever.
wouldn't remove me in our hybridized state. It would only wound us, perhaps critically.
Ooh, bummer.
Indeed. Save the destroyer for its intended target, the madman behind your plague of Sams.
Okay, fine.
Yo, Yogi.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't need to know that we have it, since he kind of should know. Or whatever. Ah, hang on to me, little buddy. Let's say goodbye to this piece of shit right here.
Hey, tentacles! Unholy this!
I am the Sonic Power Robot. Please give my instructions, everybody.
Unholy this?
I heard it in a video game.
All your bases are belong to us. Let's use it.
Insufficient DNA to begin cloning process. Please insert DNA into the receptacle.
DNA this.
DNA sample received. Processing. DNA sample insufficient to commence cloning process. Please insert complementary DNA sample to continue.
Never said I was finished. Well, it does it all by itself.
Complementary DNA sample received. Exemplar clone being prepared in part 0001.
Exemplar
come on.
clone.
Patience, Max. The human genome is an insanely complicated strand of proteins containing nearly a gigabyte of raw data. Even the most sophisticated computers in the world would take weeks.
Clone
It's done.
complete. Would she be naked?
You did it!
Yeah.
Clear a path, boys. Mama Bosco's about to make a long overdue return to the land of the living.
Now she's taking control of it. Possession.
All right, fellas, open her up. Well, what do you think?
Considering how much of your son's DNA is in there, I'd say you got off easy.
Yeah, you could have ended up with a beard, or a beer gut, or a head full of wacky conspiracy theories.
Well, she just ended up bold. Aren't you supposed to be in your underwear? Well, whatever.
So, Mama B,
Can't talk now, guys. I'm trying to figure out a way to get up to the control center. It's the only way we'll be able to stop the clones.
Really? You shoot this thing.
Malfunction detected in clone status unit. Please send technician.
I know. I could shoot this.
no, that'd be a waste of
What is?
property of Hoover Dam.
Might just shove something into it, but whatever.
Restram, bonus move!
There's something melancholy about.
Can I actually shoot it?
No, that'd be. These microwaves aren't...
I wonder. Well, let's just take a look. What futures await you, Mama Bosco? She's dead.
I guess it's time to play Follow the Clones.
Well, I guess you can read her mind. Why not?
Now that I have a body again, I just can't wait to get my hands on a sweet, juicy cheeseburger.
Oh, I think I just went through puberty again.
What?
Help me, Punky! Look out, world! I'm back, I'm bad, and I'm violating the laws of nature!
Okay. What to do? Oh wait, we could just teleport there. Of course, of course. That makes sense.
Hey, Mama B. Want to be disassembled at the quantum level, then reassembled about 40 meters to the left?
You know it, baby.
And it's done.
You? But how?
You haven't figured it out yet? Wow, for a mastermind, you sure are clueless.
Oh, it matters not. Neither you nor your unwitting pawn of a scientist will be able to stop the Master from achieving his dread goals.
What's her problem?
We're pretty sure she's enthralled, but with Stinky it's hard to tell. Mama Bosco, would you mind
It's
activating your
Stinky.
override so we can take control of these clones?
My pleasure.
It's as easy as that. Yes.
Fools! You'll never defeat the Master!
Sam, we've got company!
Oh no, how are they gonna get here?
You see? Your cause is lost! The Master will take your toys and...
No.
Sorry,
Just punched
I
her.
haven't been able to cold cock anyone for a long time, and she was really getting on my nerves.
After the mind-numbing terror is over, you gotta teach me that move.
And me. But first, let's deal with these clones.
Guess I'm their leader.
Get down with your bad selves.
Oh, it's an auto translator. Of course, they actually know what it means.
Hey, Sam, they've got your moves! How deeply depressing.
Stop.
All right, clones, stop.
They've stopped!
Great, but we're still not any closer to finding the Master.
Go to the toy box.
Go to the toy box.
They don't know where it is.
That seems to have gotten their attention.
I guess it's time to play Follow the Clones.
You guys go on ahead and give that Master a knee to the groin for me. Getting dog hair all up in my cloning tanks.
Once this case is over, we should really look into fixing the DeSoto.
Oh, it's in here. Of course.
Hey, look, Sam! All your doppelgangers are heading into that warehouse, and my ears are doing that weird sparky thing.
The toy box must be in there. We'd better sneak in and grab it before the Master's plan comes to fruition.
You know, I can't remember the last time one of my plans came to fruition.
It's cute when you pretend you know what words mean, Max.
My hat.
Sam?
I'm so angry. I'm so angry.
Toys.
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 Uh-oh.
Shoot or run?
Let's run.
Toys.
You know what? That's the future anyway. I know he's gonna get hit.
This is cold.
Let's send it towards him.
Stand back, Sam. I'll send those doppelgangers right into the harbor.
I don't think so.
Who said that?
What the hell?
Hello, folks.
Oh my god. Charlie Hotep.
What was that?
Unless I miss my guess, the mysterious master is none other than your little dark dimensional puppet.
I knew it was evil.
Charlie
Thankfully,
Hotep.
like all evil dummies, Charlie's pretty much helpless without a host body.
Am I, Sam?
Am I? Samar, Caesarum!
Kill it with fire, Max.
On it.
Kill it with fire, Max.
Darn.
Aw. Well, now we know. It's Charlie Hotep.
Yank the cord! Yank the cord!
Yank the cord.
Oh, Sam. Oh, I just had the most ridiculous dream. Stinky was making out with a giant cockroach. Then an evil ventriloquist dummy knocked us out and...
What the hell? What the hell are they doing?
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Charlie Hotep Show.
Oh, that's way more naked Sam flesh than I'm comfortable with.
We got a great show for you tonight, ladies and germs. For our first act, our lovely and talented army of doppelgangers will sing and dance their way into your souls with their dimension-shattering rendition of that oldie but goodie, Skun'kape. And for our second act, well, there won't really be a second act for most of you, since you'll be too busy screaming and gouging your eyes out after your pathetic reality is subsumed by the glories of the dark dimension.
Okay.
You won't want to miss our spectacular finale when the great and terrible Junior makes his long-awaited return.
Junior?
Lovingly slips me onto one of his tentacles of anguish and plays with me.
Not
Oh,
if I
he
have
just
yet
wants
unexplained psychic powers
Junior
of
to
anything
play with
to...
him.
Hey, where'd my toys go?
Looking for these? Let's have a big Dark Dimension round of applause for Sam and Max, without whom tonight's apocalyptic conjuring wouldn't be possible.
I feel so violated.
And now, on with the show!
Hang on, Sam, I'm coming to get you.
He ran right into a wall.
Hang on, Sam, I'm coming to get you. Try not to end the world or anything.
Okay.
I've been slapped up in the air enough times by Sam to know that I'm never getting past those guys.
Maybe they're gonna slap me.
Whee! Oh!
That was pretty close.
If that website about the Freemasons was accurate, that doorway opens onto a complex series of dumbwaiters that leads to the torch. Hey, young Soggy! What are you doing here?
That's not important right now. Just get up here and rescue me so we can stop Charlie Hotep.
Haha, you got it! What a tight ass. Wait, does he even have an ass?
Of course he does. So much.
Yeah, she's pretty, but I have a standing rule against dating anyone who can use me to dig boogers out of their nose. More tentacles? Jeez, those things must have one hell of a union. July IVMDCCX. What is this, Canadian?
Canadian.
I wonder how Charlie Hotep got that piano all the way up there.
That's not important, Max. Just get up here before Charlie completes his infernal medley.
If I can just get to the Devil's Toy Box, I can get all my psychic toys back.
No, Max. The toy box and his toys must be destroyed, once and for all.
Yes, what he said. Aw, you guys are no fun anymore. It's Troy the Destroyer.
Yes, the only weapon that can reliably destroy things from the Dark Dimension. Free me, and we'll use it to stop Charlie Hotep.
Yeah, is Charlie just ignoring him?
Come on, Sam, stop screwing around and start kicking some sawdust.
Your dopey friend can't talk right now, Bunny. He's too busy playing straight man to Armageddon. Isn't that right, Binky?
Yes, Master.
Is that gross glob of goo looking at me?
That gross glob of goo is an infinitesimal extrusion of none other than Junior. If Charlie succeeds in smashing the Dark Dimension into your reality, my grandson will shatter your bodies and eat your souls. Or maybe he'll eat your bodies and shatter your souls. I always get those mixed up.
So many. Alright, switch.
What's that? You say you can't move? Of course you can't, you big dummy. You're my slave, my pawn, my... Oh, what's the word? Puppet!
Very ironic.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, ain't that sweet? You're still struggling. Oh, ain't that sweet?
Alright, let's go flying. Whee!
Oh.
Again.
Oh.
Okay. That doesn't seem right.
Whee! Oh! Oh, ain't that sweet? Oh, ain't that...
Let's talk.
What's this? My enthralled man puppy has something to say. What do you say, boys and girls? Do you want to see my amazing talking to a stupid mutt while playing the piano and ushering in the end of the world trick?
Sure, why not?
Alrighty then. So, buddy, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Let's talk about Simulacra.
Not that I'm not flattered, but why did you go through all the trouble to make an army of half-naked Sam clones?
A spell of this magnitude requires the sacrifice of 1,001 thralls to complete the complex and arcane chance to tear down the walls between this world and the Dark Dimension.
Yeah, but why me?
Because you are the ideal straight man. Only you have the perfectly malleable brain that allows me to command you where to go and what to do without fear of being challenged by a stray independent thought. It's almost as though you were born to be ordered around.
He's got you there, Sam.
Since the world's about to end, could you tell me what's going on with Sal and Stinky? You enthralled them before we could break out the rubber hoses.
The fishwoman and the insect man were mere pawns. Their petty criminal dalliance is a pathetic warm-up back to my grand guignol!
In other words...
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
You sure you don't know anything about Stinky and Sal's plans for Grandpa Stinky?
Hey, I just enthralled them to assemble and maintain my cloning chamber. I didn't get involved in their icky personal life.
Wow, a crazy evil ventriloquist dummy. Way to perpetuate the stereotype, Charlie.
I'm not crazy, or evil, or illiterate.
I didn't say...
I'm lonely.
Is that what this is all about? Because Max and I can fix you up with a nice girl who runs a diner.
I don't need a woman. I need Junior.
So how long you been working on this scheme anyway?
None of your beeswax, Fido.
What in the name of Kubrick's beard groomer is that unholy abomination?
That's Junior, youngest of the Elder Gods. When the walls tumble, you'll reign supreme over the darkness, and I'll be his favorite toy again, just like it was in the before time.
Ha! Junior hated you, Charlie. He used to call you Creepy Charlie.
You what? Creepy?
I'll give you, creepy old man!
Oh no. Let's mess with the piano.
Powered robot, please give my instruction to everybody.
Take 2 tablets for the mind plague.
Ah, that was fun. And now, back to tonight's featured entertainment.
Nicely done, Sam. If you want to change the music again, just gesture in the general direction of the piano, and I'll do the rest.
More talking. It's a good thing you're the perfect straight man, or I'd be thinking about turning this into a solo act.
Want to talk some more? Let's talk about doppelgangers.
Okay, I understand why you wanted me for your silly ceremony, but why the gold biker shorts? And why did you have to make my clone so fat?
Oh, Didum's my chubby little clones make the poor little doggy man uncomfortable about his body issues.
Well...
God! You want to talk about uncomfortable body issues? Try spending a gazillion years with nasty little mortals, sticking their grubby hands into a giant orifice in your back. At least Junior always had the common decency to wash his tentacle first.
Why's the toy box all glowy?
Now that my magnificent doppelgangers have gathered all the toys of power, the toy box is suffused with the terrible energies of the dark dimension.
Right.
Good for you.
When my spell is complete, I'll use the power of the toy box to tear down the walls between your realm and mine, dragging both realities into an eternity of torment and despair.
Okay, but how will that be different from any other ventriloquist act? What makes the toy box so powerful anyway?
It was hewn from the bark of screaming mendacity on the shores of the river Pyx in the dark dimension.
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
Why have you dragged poor paperweight / Norrington / Yog Sagoth up here?
Grumpy old fool thought he could destroy me along with all the other toys of power. Now he'll bear witness to my ultimate triumph as I sacrifice him to his own grandson.
And I thought my family reunions were awkward. I think you and Norrington should have a nice little sit-down.
Never.
How come he's the only one with...
Ere this night doth wane, Yog Sagoth will drink the black splinters of my vengeance.
Conscience? Sentience, yeah.
Are you really Junior's favorite toy?
You betcha! He and I used to have so much fun drinking from the skulls of the suffering while I sang the dirge of madness.
You pathetic fool! Junior never played with you. He hated you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Again. Tabula Charlie.
Boy, oh boy, I needed that!
Alright, let's change the music.
You pathetic fool! Junior never played with you. He hated you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Face of Darkness. Flaming Crowns. I wonder what this does.
Had enough, old man?
Well, I can get through this way. What happens if I get knocked up here?
Wee-hee-hoo!
Oh!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Oh!
Oh!
That tablet's way too slick to climb like that. Yep, it's locked.
Alright, sit right here.
It's
Also...
Junior.
You should do it.
Had enough, old man?
Not quite. Let's do Face of Darkness.
Had enough, old man?
Well, this would work.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Aha! Take that, elder dorks! You think you're winning? Every time you change the music, you bring your world one step closer to annihilation!
It's getting bigger. Grab swinging tentacle.
Tentacles! Away!
Well, they didn't notice.
Free me and we'll...
Yeah. First I gotta shoot a dummy with a robot.
Max, don't!
Hey!
Get back into the toy box where you belong, Charlie. You'll never be Junior's favorite.
Looks like the crowd's had just about enough of your guff pops. What do you say, everyone? You heard him, Krusty.
I am the flying powered robot. Please give my instructions to everybody.
Oh
Let's
no!
all give a big hand for Yoxagot's death scene, everyone! It looks like everything's about to go kablooey, so if you'll excuse me, I'll just ascend into the firmament and get ready to meet the end of the world!
That didn't go well.
What are we gonna do now, Sam? Without my cool psychic toys, I'm as useless as a sprinkler in a squid farm.
Useless? I think not.
Dr. Norrington?
Max, listen. The power is within you.
Oh, what?
Sam? What's happening?
I think Norrington's just unlocked your total psychic potential.
Cool.
Somehow.
Either that or your head's about to explode. Either way, you should probably aim for the dummy.
Will do.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
John Glenn. Who's that?
All right, cedar face. Let's finish this thing. Braino El Braino.
Wonder how this is gonna work. Well, I have no toys, except I can
Come on,
just...
you little glowing punk. Take your best shot.
Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay.
Trying to read my mind? That's a no-no. Ow!
I'll use you against yourself.
I am completely impervious to your psychic powers.
Well, most of it.
Even though he's nothing more than a germinating protogod, Junior's still pretty terrifying. If I leave now, I'll miss all the fireworks when Max kicks Charlie's splintered butt.
Yeah, let's change the music. Flaming Crowns.
Oh, great. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night.
Alright.
Wheel says, toy broken.
Powers unavailable.
Rhinoplasty.
Nobody puts Charlie in the box.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is unavailable at this time. Please try your call again later. We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
I don't know what that does.
Even though he's nothing.
What am I supposed to do?
Is everyone having fun yet?
If I leave now,
Oh.
Dar, Charlie Hotep. Dar, Charlie Hotep.
What the hell is this?
What was that?
Now you will be able to pluck images from the minds around you. Use them to defeat Charlie Hotep.
No problemo.
Okay. Any more minds that I can read? Oh, I can use Rhinoplasty on it.
Ha! Do you think you can beat yourself? Wait, let me rephrase that.
What a poltroon. You think I wouldn't have planned for that? Form of the Destroyer.
I am the chronic power robot. Please fight me.
Ouch. What's the matter, dummy? Are you scared?
Fuck. Come on, redo
Come to
it.
me, Junior. The pop. Ow!
How?
Note to self, stop trying to read Charlie's mind.
Maybe I changed the music, and that's how it gets stuck in his head. Let's see. Face of Darkness. Must be how it's done.
Eternal darkness, eternal darkness.
How are you supposed to beat Eternal Darkness?
Let's see how you like a taste of eternal darkness, termite brain. Whoa, that's pretty black.
Hey, that's a neat trick. Let me show you mine. I call it, I'd rather light a candle and curse the darkness. Nigeros Ponpa!
Alright, change the music. Flaming Crowns. What does this do? Read the mind again.
Tongues of flame, hear a snark.
Oh, it could be fire. Well, I don't want to be fire. Read the mind again. Should be the last one.
Ignaris Kali mind plegrevici activon.
What the hell's that? Damn it, keep pressing the wrong button.
This is my box.
Ain't like it if I'm a slug.
They gave us one back.
What the fuck? What the hell is that? And what happens if I decide to be fire?
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Oh, fire! Regardless, whatever shall I do?
Oh, I know. What a maroon!
How can he just simply turn into those?
Is everyone having fun yet?
Ha-ha!
Again? Didn't you learn your lesson the last time?
Ow. It's a good thing that I was only impersonating something from the Dark Dimension, or I'd be toast right now.
The wheel says toy broken.
There are no other songs.
Even though he's nothing more than a germinating protogod.
If I look at that, does that mean he's thinking it? I wonder.
Ignaris Kali.
No, it doesn't quite work.
Nobody puts Charlie in the box. Come on, you little glowing punk. Take your best shot.
This is my...
Norrington voice.
Junior despised you, Charlie.
I am the sonic powered robot. Please shut up and die.
Oh, I did it.
Aw, donkey ears.
Close your eyes, Max.
Why? This is really cool!
Hey, you're right.
Hey, you're right.
Here! Don't put me back in the box! I love you! Jeez, Charlie, have a little dignity.
I accidentally did the right thing.
Why won't you play with
Okay. Well, that's that. My hat.
Good job, Max. Max?
Just a minute, Sam.
Max!
Oh no. He fell into the torch.
Buddy?
What? I thought we were doing a thing here.
Max, you're alive.
Yep, that icky demon seed must have broken my fall.
What ridiculous luck.
Says you. I think I swallowed some of that dark dimensional demon yolk. Ugh.
Did it taste like chicken?
No, no, no. It was more like,
The succulent goodness of the
Not funny, Max.
I wasn't trying to be funny. If I was, I'd say something like, how do you keep an idiot in...
Uh-oh, this becomes Junior.
Feels so good, Sam.
Hang on, little buddy. I'll go get you some soda crackers and lukewarm pork.
This is so cool!
Well, Junior's here.
Dr. Norrington, you gotta help me with Max.
His dad is dying. Oh, the head's...
Holy HP Lovecraft spinning through the 13 abyssal planes on a propane grill!
Okay. Only he got stepped on.
Congratulations, my friends. Thanks to your valiant efforts, Sam and Max have eliminated the scourge of the Devil's Toy Box once and for all. But at what cost?
How are we supposed to finish this?
This is new.
How are we supposed to do
Next
it?
we meet the fate of Sam, Max, reality, and perhaps your very sanity will rest in your trembling hands in the concluding chapter of The Devil's Playhouse.
City that dares not sleep. Well, I gotta say, this episode's a lot shorter than the others. But still, I got stuck so hard. So hard. But I guess I'll see you in the next episode or video that I'm in. Not like Will's videos. But next video might actually be Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, has to be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
What? Sal? Sal? Sal?